You need to trade with me right now.
Trade with you what?
You need to be green.
Oh, yeah. I'm not used to this new interface. How do I do that?
You click on your name.
Oh, okay, I see.
That's right.
Does that throw you off when
Geraldo's
I'm
pink.
green?
Geraldo's pink.
Okay, so where we left off, you guys were on a mission from the Tusken Raiders and Kanan to find out what was happening in the desert temple, the Shadow Temple. And you've made your way across the desert here. We'll say it's now early morning. And at this point, you know that for some reason or other that the women are here. And you're to help, you agreed to help the Tusken Raiders who are sick from the poison of their water, they believe, was poisoned. So you guys are now making your way towards this place to find out what exactly is going on at this point.
Should we say that Trog is back with the Raiders or something?
Yeah, he tasted the water. He's not doing so well.
Oh, I tried.
Yeah, that's right. He did taste the water.
The water's good. No, it's not. No, you're sick.
Yeah, the water's fantastic. Oh,
What is fantastic throws up on everything.
Okay, so we got two humans and a couple droids wandering across the desert under the blazing sun of Tatooine heat.
I feel like some cosmic godlike figure mistook me for a human. I wonder why.
Oh, I think that's the temple up there.
Okay, so at this point, you guys can give me, as you clear these set of hoodoos here, you can give me a perception check. Somebody.
Voodoo, you voodoo, bitch. Sorry.
Whoever's gonna do that.
I suppose I'll do it. What's the difficulty?
That's average.
I'll be right back.
Did you say average?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Okay, then that's a success with one advantage. So, what do I perceive?
You see this little ship here flying out from within the temple itself, and it takes out off across the desert.
I just saw a ship fly out from the temple.
Oh shit.
Okay, the sand is getting in your eyes, and you feel you need to move a little quicker to get your asses in the temple.
Alright, I increase my pace.
Yeah, I'll follow. Oh, by the way, did Geraldo put the robes back on? I can't remember. I did give them back to you.
He's not there yet, so.
Alright.
So as you guys get closer to the temple, you guys can give me another perception check there. If you're just gonna walk straight into it, I mean, you go ding the doorbell, or what are you gonna do?
Hey, I was gonna go around the side here.
Front door, that always works.
Alright, I'll do another perception. Average again?
It's gonna be easy. If you
No,
don't
we haven't
see
done
this-
force die.
Yeah, I was about to. Alright, well, that's a success.
Too white.
Okay, you see a couple figures
Black.
walking around out on the upper stanchions of the area there.
Like up here. Oh, up here. Alright, I point up to the rest of the party and I'm like, you guys see those people up there?
I do now. Two ugly ass weakways.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be right back. Oh, I know Shark's gone, so we'll wait till he gets back to him.
yippity doo da. Good if you're gonna get your Pepe Joy back.
We best, or I'm about to throw hands at Yodex. We best, like, just find him in this temple.
Rollies, let's see what crit you would have. You looked into the sun too long, you got a crit.
Someone
Wait,
with a
what?
crit?
You looked into the sun too long, Corral. You've got a crit. Roll.
I got a crit. Alright.
Let's see what you get.
Did you guys roll your force tokens yet?
Yeah.
No.
65.
65.
So everyone roll up this force dice here.
Mr. Mac, do that.
Slightly dazed. That's pretty perfect. You stayed in the sun, you're a bit dazed now.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, Mr. Mac's rolling his force die.
Okay.
One black.
Black.
Didn't seem to roll very well. Let me try that again. I'm not re-rolling here. I just want to check the dice out. Oh yeah, it's working fine. All right. Just didn't move around that much for me on my screen.
One black.
You guys in all your darkness.
Always
You don't have a, you don't have a force sensitive, so it doesn't matter. We never use them anyway.
When Trog's here, can I flip a light slide? Is that what it means?
Yes.
Okay.
Who else needs to roll here? Darren can roll, and Shark has to roll.
Alright. Wait, am I on the map or I'm confused?
You're not on the map yet, but you're still going to be here soon, so you're going to have to roll.
Perception?
Nope, force sensitive dice.
Oh, okay, force.
Force dice.
Alright, cool. Oh, okay, yeah, we're doing force points. Oh, 2, wait.
So we're still waiting on Shark. Well, everyone have a beer while you're waiting. There you go. There you go. There you go. I want to see if I can make a beer can. So.
Oh, rest in peace right here. I'm guessing he's yelling at his roommates about using the internet or something.
Troggy cursed us, you bugger. Normally we're usually flowing it for a good half hour already.
Oh, no.
That's what you call
I just flung someone.
cleaning up your room.
Well, I just flung. How did I get a droid? Yodex, for some reason I have a droid in my hands.
Magically appeared, I guess.
Oh, I just grabbed something else. Okay, now I realize what I've been doing. I kept grabbing stuff out of the hidden zone. Back.
Get your hands off my T-16.
Back, you dirty ape. Back.
Okay, so let's just carry on. You guys
Yeah,
move along
okay.
here,
He'll come back.
and you see a couple appears to be guards walking around the upper the upper walkways and whatnot. How are you going to approach?
I mean, I say that we just keep staying. No. Really don't know. I guess the only way is to go towards it. But I don't know if we could climb that. What do you guys think?
Well, there must be a door around here somewhere.
Yeah, I definitely agree. I
Let's
say we
go-
just trek on.
Yeah.
Hope they don't see us.
Oh, that's it. Sorry.
Okay, so I'm going to roll a perception check for them as a minion group.
Oh yeah, they could spot us.
Well, I guess there's no reason for them to shoot us right away.
I don't know. I don't know anything about these people. If you want to call them people.
I suppose we would. Uh-oh.
What?
So one of them points down on the side here and he yells out to his friend there. And then you can see them rushing off towards the building itself.
Oh, we've been spotted. We better
Well,
hurry.
We might as well just advance and try to explain ourselves, I suppose.
Let's go.
Alright, let's keep moving.
Tell them we're selling cookies.
We can charm our way out of this.
Okay, where are you guys going to?
Going into this thing here looks like a door.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, what's this?
So you guys are going to have to give me athletics checks to be able to climb this, or agility, whichever you want to. It's going to be
I
an
don't have very
average
good
check.
agility.
This is a fairly steep, rocky slope.
I'll give it a go.
So average agility or athletics?
Yeah, whichever you want to use. Whether you're just rustling your way up or you're attempting to climb gingerly.
I'm very ginger.
Okay, so you make your way up. Whichever you guys headed for.
Okay,
So
let
to
me
climb
roll.
up this
Oh, wait,
rock,
actually-
you have to go up around this way if you're going. Is what you guys are attempting to climb now.
Yeah.
We're gonna climb up it? Or-
Yeah, there's no perceivable doorways here.
That's not a doorway right there. Okay.
Well, whatever
How
we
far-
did, I
It
failed
doesn't
it.
appear to be a doorway. It is obviously a metal plate with a big, large circle in it, but it's closed.
How far do I get with a successful?
We'll get you about halfway. You make it up to this ridge right here.
Can you like
Alright,
lock me in
I've-
place
I've
here so I
failed
don't
it.
fall? Oh, nice.
That worked out.
So what comes out of this fail?
Okay, so you take a couple strain as you're sliding down the rock face, and you end up down. As you slide down.
Okay, let me add that strain real quick.
Okay, who's next? Mr. Mac gonna stand there and walk
Yeah.
vertically?
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna roll.
Lean forward, Mr.
I-
Mac.
I'm gonna roll with just one. I don't have a very high agility.
Okay.
Yeah, just one. Here we go. Ah, the force is strong in this one.
Yeah, but you fail and you gain a strain.
Yeah.
So you climb and you end up tumbling down and landing right down beside your buddy here. Incoming
Okay.
attempt.
Can I make a re-attempt to climb?
Yeah, you guys can do one more check each. We'll go back to. I'll just have Shark that he was successful. Just because he's not here to do it.
Okay, so
He probably would be anyway. He's got like insane agility, right?
Yeah, I'll just play that up. Although I can't place him, so he probably sucks. He's gonna die. There he goes.
roll up a new character, bud.
Okay, he's there. He's laying low. Okay, we'll go back to.
Laying low.
Minky? Alright, let me
right,
move
right.
my die here.
Yeah, I'll try and climb up further. Okay, I succeed, but I get another strain. So it's up to full strain now.
So you make it up to this platform here. And we'll have Shark joins you.
Alright, I'm gonna flip one. We got a nice good pull, so I flipped one. Okay, I make it, no problem.
Okay, so you make it halfway up as well. Okay, Mr. Mac, you're up.
Well, I guess I'll roll again.
That mountain makes a good rolling table.
Oh man.
Nope. Despair and failure.
Threat and a failure.
Threat and failure. I'm sorry.
Okay, so is your whatever threat you get is going to be strain. So you take more strain as you're tumbling back down, and your servos are smoking and bouncing off the sides of the rocks, and you're starting to feel a little bit defeated. You realize this is probably not the best thing for you. Okay, at this point here, we're going to go back up to what's happening with Minky and Pink, or whatever this guy's name is. It's AFAC.
Geraldo.
Roldo.
So you guys,
Right,
you've made your way up to what appears to be some sort of a landing pad. Obviously, it hasn't been a ship here for a while. It seems to be growing over.
Okay, I'm gonna make my way over towards here.
Okay, so you approach, obviously, some sort of a door.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I'll go and see if I can open the door.
Okay, so after you guys make this maneuver, we're going to give another check for this guy here, and then we'll give a check if you're still going to continue, Mr. Mac, with your droid, or you're going to find an alternative route.
I'll try one more time. I don't really see any alternative routes.
Alright, so I gotta make my check again?
Yes. You guys can use the image of the mountain itself as for reference too.
Alright, I take a little strain. It's a little hard to climb. I take 2 strain, but I was ultimately very successful with it.
Okay, so you just get yourself up on that.
Ugh! Oh, hey guys.
Hello.
Alright, I'll walk up to him. Have you seen any more of the guards?
No, it's been pretty dead out here.
Ah. Maybe they sent for somebody.
Okay, we give Mr. Mac one more attempt, and then we'll go
Yep.
to what's happening at the door.
One
Hey, you did it.
success, 2 despair. I'm not despair.
Two threats. Yeah.
Threats.
So you make it halfway again as well, but you take 2 strain
nice.
in doing it. So you guys hear the droid scuttling up the side of the mountain behind you. You hear rocks sliding out and whatnot. Okay, so you guys are all standing outside the door here. You see there's a few old cargo crates around you, obviously. And, okay, what are you guys gonna do?
I'm gonna try to open the door.
So you rattle at the door, it's obviously locked.
Can I attempt to pick the lock?
There's no perceivable spot to pick the lock.
Okay.
For all intents and purposes, just a metal door.
I'll check some of these. Is there anything important in any of these boxes?
Searching through them, there's mostly abandoned. They're abandoned. They're mostly empty for the most part. There's bugs and crap in them, and things making homes in them. But for the most part, there's nothing of any use there.
What do you guys think? Should we knock on it?
Yeah, why not? I'll get my throw rifle and just bang the back of the rifle into it.
So just as you're about to knock, the door just suddenly goes whoosh and fires open, and you have a couple of weak ways standing there, looking at you. We're little tiny weak ways. Welcome to our camp, the Munchkin camp.
Hello. We got attacked by some raiders and we're hurt, and we were wondering if you could help us.
They just stop and look at each other. They start talking amongst in their own tongue to each other. Unfortunately, you don't have a droid here that would hear what they're saying.
I'd be able to, you know, right?
You would be able to interpret what they're saying? Your
I would have thought
protocol
so.
skills? Okay, so you can see that they're actually smirking amongst each other and saying, well, maybe the doctor wants to talk to them. So they tell you guys to stay here, and one of them goes back into the building. Okay, after a short while, he returns and he says, you guys are to leave here immediately and come back from where'st you came. And go back to where'st you came.
Hal will surely die. There's no way we'll make the journey.
They say, well, you shouldn't have come here in the first place. And they go in and close the door. Leaving you guys sitting out here. At this point, we're just going to narratively have Mr. Mac suddenly appear.
Nope. There he is.
Poof.
Hey, I made it.
Well, guys, I think we're not gonna be able to resolve this peacefully. What if we knock again? They open it, we blast them.
Yeah, it's worth a shot.
Okay, I'm gonna stand behind some crates and draw out the rifle.
I'll hit the door with the butt of a rifle.
Alright.
Okay, so you guys page the door again, and no one comes to it.
Alright, can I shoot the door?
You can.
That always seems to work in Star Wars. Let's try that.
Usually they're shooting at a control panel, not just shooting a door.
Yeah, something might happen.
Okay, well let's upgrade one of those. We'll change that to that. See what happens here. Give the chance for something terrible.
Just recoil right into Miki's face.
Ricochet.
Oh yeah, I guess you're right, my bad. Okay, I was
That's a lot
very
of
successful.
success. Wow. Okay, so you blast the door, and the door just goes and it opens up. Sparks fly off the top of it.
I'll walk inside.
Okay, so give me 1 sec here.
Okay.
Kind of meta, but it's a meta map, but there's where you guys are. You come inside, and you see to each side of you now there's 2 doors and a wall all the way along, but the doors have energy fields along the faces of them.
Oh god, my character's freaking out.
I'll move the map.
Uh-oh. Well, I don't know where I pinged off to, but I went somewhere. Oh, you're right. Alright, I walk in behind him. Do I see anybody in this room immediately or no?
No, there's nobody in this room, but you do see 2 doors, like I say, on each side of and they're energized.
It's like they have like a force field on them?
Yeah, you can see there's a little glowingness to them.
Well, what do you say we do? Just walk the halls and hope we find someone?
Yeah, could do.
Well, first we're gonna have to get behind this force field. So this is just wall right here?
Yeah, this is a bit of a corridor. The ones that go towards the doors, you can feel it's like a ramp. It's slowly starting to elevate.
Oh wait, what's elevating?
The walkway towards the doors. So obviously
Oh.
the doors are on a ramp.
Is there like a control panel at all or no?
There is on the doors themselves, but like I said, there's energy sparking and crackling around them.
I'm just gonna whack it and see what happens.
Okay, we're not even gonna roll for that. You just take 2 strength away and you get a blast of electrical energy shoots through you,
Okay.
knocking you on your ass.
Well, that didn't work.
You guys are stuck.
You have any ideas? WD-40?
No, I'm not sure what to do.
45, you have any bright ideas?
There must be another entrance. Must
gotta
be
be.
another way. Yeah, there's got to be a way in. Perhaps where the spaceship landed, there must be a door where the spaceship landed.
I couldn't see where it landed, unfortunately. Here.
Those 2 guys that we saw, they ran in somewhere.
Yeah, but they have a way to get past this force field. More than likely. Here, I have an idea. Can I look around at the wall for any, like, weak points or anything? 'Cause it looks to be a pretty old place.
Yeah, if you're gonna attempt to just bust through the side of the wall.
Well, I'm gonna look
Hulk
for, like...
style?
No, I'm gonna look for, like, a cracked point or somewhere where it's not very strong.
Yeah, this building is fairly fortified. Even if with its age,
Fortunately.
you're not going to be busting through no 8-inch, 10-inch thick walls.
Rats.
Even with your Kool-Aid Man suit, it can happen.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so can I make, like, a perception check or something?
You can, yeah. It's going to be difficult.
Alright, well, I succeeded. With an advantage. Oh, yeah, with no advantage.
Just one straight.
But I did
success.
succeed.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you do notice that the foot traffic is a little heavier on this way, and that generally this seems to be the door that they're coming out of more often than not.
Alright, so I walk up. I'm like, alright, I think they're going in through this way. Is there anything different about this door compared to the last one, or no?
They both seem the same. Other than this one, the handles seem a little bit more polished and used. But again, the energy field is still crackling around. You can hear it buzzing and snapping.
Well, I guess the only way to get in... Alright, Here, I'm gonna walk out back onto the temple here. And I'm gonna try to get on top of these boxes, first of all, and then, like, climb up here.
Okay, you gonna attempt to climb all the way up here?
Yeah.
Okay, so give me another agility or athletics, same difficulty. To continue that.
Average?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm extremely successful.
Okay.
Oh, wait, I just launched that. That was a success in advance. Alright, doesn't matter.
So you make your way up to here where you see a large, what appears to be a radar dish. Lights are on top of it flashing and stuff. Transponder signals.
Okay. So, can this guy see me or no?
No.
Alright, I'm gonna attempt to sneak up on him. If I can. Get behind him.
Yeah, you need a stealth check on that one.
Alright, what's the difficulty on that?
That's going to be average with we're going to say it's difficult. He's pretty aware. Especially with the new heightened...
Ah, crap, I canceled it out.
Yeah, 3 advantage, so... You come around the
can I
corner
give that
there
to
and he suddenly turns and looks directly at you and starts rushing towards you, but you get a boost dice.
Alright, I'm gonna use the advantage for a boost. And so, is this like my turn?
It's all still open. You guys down inside here can do something as well, if you want. While we're waiting.
So can I take like a step back and shoot him?
We'll now enter initiative if we're going to go into actual shots.
Okay. If anyone else wants to do something, they can go ahead. But then, if not, I'm gonna shoot him.
Yeah, you guys
No,
can
you
just
go.
stand in here if
You go
want.
ahead.
Yeah, you got it, man.
Alright, what? Cool or vigilance?
That's gonna be cool for you. I think you were walking into a situation you know.
Okay, so I get a boost, right? Because I got the advantage. Okay, so 2.3.
Yeah. If I beat that, it's gonna be surprising. Okay. So
0.1.
you won the initiative.
Okay, so I'm just gonna shoot him right off the bat.
Okay.
Just
Oh,
easy
come-
difficulty for short range.
Yes.
Alright, so I did 9 damage.
So he takes a shot, and the energy ricochets off the side of his arm there, and he's like, "Rah!" grabs his arm, but then he start coming at you with his vibro axe swinging. Okay, so he maneuvers up to you. Have a maneuver still if you wish.
Okay, I'm gonna take a step back.
We're gonna have range band on 5 on this one.
Okay, I'm gonna take a step back from him.
Okay, so he rushes at you, taking the extra strain, and attacks you with his vibro axe.
Immediately goes into the cripple club. Wait for that.
A
to happen.
vibro axe is what de-armed me last time.
You're welcome, by the way. That near triumph bow.
It was just rolling around.
Oh my god, that's good.
So we got 1 hit and 2 threats. So he takes 2 more strain, but he does hit you for 9 damage. Oh, sorry.
Okay, let me check my-
7 damage. Sorry.
So I take 5 of that.
And he
for
also has
real?
Pierce 2 as well. So you suck up. You lose 2 of those. 2 of your soak is negated.
I took that hit, and I mean, I'm okay, but I'm not feeling good. I'm like, like he drives the vibro axe in my shoulder, and I recoil in pain.
You can just feel it buzzing in. It's just
And then-
slicing deeper in.
And for this turn, I'm just gonna run back. I'm gonna say 4. Get my slug thrower rifle, and I'm gonna take a strain to aim at him.
Okay.
Yeah, and roll that up. So 10 plus 2 advantage. And I'm going to use that 2 advantage to put a setback on him next turn, but I do 10 damage to him.
Okay, so as you're running back, you drop a and you knock him and he rolls and lands into the side of the dish here and dies.
Okay, I call out to my friends. I'm like, guys, I got one. And then I walk over to his body and examine it and loot it for anything I can find on him.
Okay, other than what he has, he's got a couple frag grenades on him. And he's got-
Alright, I
and
take
he's-
2 frag
and a
grenades.
vibro axe, of course.
I mean, I'm just gonna pick up the axe and set it down, but I'm not gonna actually take it.
Okay. So you gain yourself a couple frag grenades.
So I'm gonna take his body and roll it off the hill. No one can find it.
Okay, well you can do that then.
Is that just
Yeah,
narratively?
incidental, yeah.
Oh, thanks for giving me a good throw. Alright, he just flies off into space.
Okay, so what's happening back inside here while that battle took place?
I'm not really sure what to do.
Character sits down on his bench and begins smoking.
He's got a little stool he kind of brings around to him, and he just unfolds it and just sits down. I'm not sure what to do at the moment.
Okay. So what you doing, Mac?
Mr. Mac, I'm sitting and waiting for these gates to be open, or a friend to return, and probably complaining about how the sand is not good for my servos, and that climb almost killed me
Several times.
several times.
Okay, so the droids are just sitting in the hallway waiting, along with Geraldo, who is twiddling his thumbs. Okay, so what are you doing up here? Pink guy? We're going back to pink guy. Pink guy. I don't read. What are you doing?
Okay, my mic came disconnected for a second. We're good.
I'm just harassing.
All right. Yep.
It's like playing
So
in the
this is
morgue
like the.
here.
So this is their communications tower.
Appears to be, yeah.
All right.
Some sort of
I'm gonna get
communication
here and
array.
just yank at a couple cords. And
Okay, so you start pulling at cables and whatnot, and you see that a couple of the lights begin to flicker off up on the upper side.
all right.
At this point, though, as soon as you do that, the people in this room here hear footsteps clapping down, and you also hear footsteps clamping along from where you are.
All right. I'm gonna try to hide real quick in like the little dip of this dish.
Okay, so give me a what do you call that? Stealth check.
Okay.
And it's going
Difficulty?
To be, it's going to be average. Because I think you got enough hiding spots on that dish. Yeah, upgraded.
All right. Well, I succeed, and I take 2 strain because it freaks me out that people are coming for me.
Okay, so you find somewhere to hide amongst the dish here, and what are you guys doing over here? You guys are hearing footsteps coming down the hallway here. Towards you.
Yeah, someone's coming. Let's get ready.
Yeah, I'll ready my rifle.
Okay, somebody's gonna play Geraldo, because obviously he has to do something.
Geraldo.
I don't know.
Geraldo will
His stats.
dance.
Are we gonna keep going without Reggae?
I texted him, like, what are you doing? And he hasn't replied, so I don't know.
I guess we might as well. Can we just say that he's chilling out here in the desert or something? Because we don't know his stats.
Yeah, we got too many characters chilling, though. That's my problem. We're down.
Oh, we're gonna get 2 new characters soon.
Yeah. Okay. You guys, we'll just play. We'll figure out his stats, even if we just roll something generic, just so we
Okay.
can do something.
All right.
So at this point,
2
here,
yellow, 2 green, probably.
Yeah, it sounds about right. You see the energy field dissipate, and the doors like and opens up, and 2 more Weequay are coming towards you. They're kind of startled to see you standing in there. It appears to be it's the same 2 that you saw earlier, but ignore the door. But it's
Right
open.
on.
It's open at this point. You can see
Let's get him. I want to throw a stun grenade.
they skid to a halt for a second, and you can hear them ignite their vibro axes. Just, you can hear a hum coming from them. And they yell at it. Yeah, they motion to each other that you guys are going to take a battle point here.
Okay, yeah, I've got my rifle ready, so I'll try and aim at them and start to fire.
Okay, as you're hidden up in here, you see 2 more Weequay come walking out, and they're looking around, pointing up at the array, but they do not see you. All right, I'll come back to you in a second. I'm going to do a perception check. It's going to be difficult with a black dice. But okay, so we're going to go back to what's happening here. We'll roll for initiative on this, or unless you guys want some how you're going to react to that, or do you want to go straight to battle?
Yeah, go into battle, is it?
Okay, so you guys are going to roll a vigilance. Everyone's rolling vigilance here. I'll just
Do you want me to re-roll my vigilance, or do I stay in my
No,
initiative?
no, you're still hidden.
Wait, everybody? Or just
Just the people on the board.
Okay, cool.
Let me check my vigilance.
So I got 1.1.
Yellow, 1 green. $1.2.
Okay, Mr. Mac, go ahead and roll your vigilance check. I'm not sure what Waldo's is. We'll just go with 3 green.
Okay, so vigilance check.
0.4.
Got 2 green.
Okay, so roll your 2 green. So you got 1.1.
Okay, what do I do now? One advantage, 1 success.
Okay, I'm just taking in the note section. If you look on the right, I have the order in which we're going to do battle at this. But those slots, of course,
Okay.
are open. So that is going to work out that you guys can choose what works best for you as far as how the battle is going to unfold here. So you got 2 PC slots before the NPCs are going to do anything. So you guys can choose what you want to do. At this point, I think Geraldo would probably step up and do an attack. So if someone wants to roll a melee attack with him, or what?
Alright,
what
I
weapon would
feel
you
like
have?
it's 2 yellow, 2 green, because I know he has something ridiculous for his thing, and I know he has a vibro rapier.
Does he still have that? I don't think he has
No, he
that.
doesn't have.
Oh, he has the gaffy stick, my bad.
That's right. He's got a gaffy stick.
What's the stats on that? +2, I think his brawl, and his brawn is 4?
Yeah. So I think you just add
6
+2
damage.
to whatever he's doing. And a melee attack. Yeah.
Okay, he succeeds with the triumph. 2 success, 3. 4 success, 3. And it has a base damage of 6 for him because he has 4 brawn.
So he does 9 damage.
Yeah, plus a crit.
Okay, roll the crit on the D100.
$31.
What does that correspond to? Okay, so the target is staggered until his next turn. Okay, who's up next? See the weak way stumbles and stuff a bit as the club comes smashing down upon him. He misses his defense. So 2 droids are up.
Yeah, I'll go.
Okay.
I'll move to the side so that I don't risk shooting the shot. And then I'll shoot at this guy.
Okay, so short range shot. So 1 advantage you end up with. Shot goes wild, misses.
Can I say the shot misses him by a little bit, and he kind of stumbles back out of the way of it?
Okay, you can give him a step back
So-
dice, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so now they are. What does staggered quality do?
I think it just is like losing a turn, isn't it? Yeah, I thought it meant like they couldn't do anything that turn, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, we'll just have him miss a turn. He's staggered. Or he's supposed to get setback dice and stuff, but I'm not going to get into it.
Okay.
Okay, so at that point he is lost his attack. This one here moves forward towards Geraldo and swings at him with his vibro axe.
All right. Well, I guess I still have a turn to make, right, Mr. Mac?
Yep, we're just gonna have the other weak way attack.
Okay.
He's attacking Geraldo with. He hits him for 1, and that's it. So he does 7 damage to him, whatever he has, and it's Pierce 2. So at this point here, we'll know that he is down by, I imagine his soak is basically his brawn, which is probably 3. And so he takes 4 damage. And -2 of his soak, so he actually takes 6 damage. So if we keep note of that for him, somebody can jot that on a piece of paper somewhere, that he's taken 6 damage. And we'll move on to what the droid's doing.
Okay, I'm going to shoot him with the light blaster pistol, shooting at the attacking weak way.
Okay, so he is engaged with Geraldo, so there is a chance of damage. So it's gonna be 1 red dice against your blaster skill.
Don't worry, it's like a 1 in 12 chance. It should be fine.
Yeah, but I'm only rolling 1 green dice, so.
Oh.
Well, it doesn't change the odds on the 1 in 12 though.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Okay, here we go. I always get to roll against red die for some reason. All right, here we go.
Okay, so you
Oh.
you gain an advantage. Your shot rages wild, and but you don't hit anybody. But you do have bits of debris flies off the sides of the rock face now, giving this fella here a bit of a setback. There is stuff's cascading down around him. Okay, we're gonna go back to what's happening up on the dish here. So we got, what was your guy's name? Krell, was it?
Bro.
Yeah, so Krell is up hiding inside the dish here, and the 2 weak way are just walking around, but they hear the sounds of blaster fire. So I'm gonna make their perception a little bit more. They're obviously looking up at the dish, but just gotta find their stat on that. Okay, so they're looking around and they don't hear they don't see you at all, but they do hear the sounds of the blaster fire, so they immediately just run back in through the door there.
Okay, now do I get an action, or?
Yeah, it's your turn now. You see
Okay.
you see that they've run off. And give
I
me
just
1
kinda
sec, I'll be right back. But go ahead and do what you're gonna do.
Alright, so I peek my head up and I'm like, oh, they must have gone. And so I'm going to follow the way they came.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, so I'm like kind of sneaking behind them. Like I'm not going in the door, but I'm like at it.
Okay, so that puts you right here on the map. Over in this one.
Is this like a wall separating this?
Yeah,
Oh wait, I just lost myself. I think I dropped myself.
Here he is, buddy.
Yeah, so
Oh, thank you.
you're right here, and yeah, there's a wall right here. So like a partition.
Alright, so I'm like pressed against the wall.
Okay, so you do hear them going around, and you can hear them at the over at the doorway here.
I'm tempted to chuck a frag at him, but I don't know. I still do have an action, so. Yeah, I'm gonna chuck a frag grenade at him.
Okay.
So,
Clink, 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 rolling down the hallway.
yep. So, what range are we at here? That's into medium range.
Yeah, this is a full-size wall, so you'd have to go around the corner, unless you're just
Okay,
gonna
I'm-
throw it around the corner.
Can I throw it around the corner?
But you'd have to maneuver up to it, but you can see
Oh,
them.
okay. I'm gonna take.
They haven't noticed you at all, but you are in short range.
So I'm
of
gonna-
them.
Okay, so I'm in short range. So I'm
You
gonna.
would be caught in a blast if you throw that.
Oh, okay, I thought maybe like the wall protect me though.
You could step back from the wall yet.
Okay, so that's what I'm gonna
Strain
do.
damage on it.
I'm gonna chuck it in between them.
Okay, so they're just pressing the door button, and one of the doors begins to open, and just at that point, you hear the frag grenade just whoop, whoop, as it powers up. Poof.
Okay, so 2 success, so I hit some for 10 damage and an advantage. I'm gonna give a boost to the next guy. Actually, I'm gonna put a setback on. Well, is that 1 advantage or 2 to put a setback on?
I think you can do it with 1.
Okay, then I'm gonna put a setback on this one. And I quickly, I'll take
it would
a
be 2,
strain.
sorry, it's 2. One
Okay, never
advantage
mind.
You can give boost to the next player as well.
Okay, then I'm gonna give a boost to the next player.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna actually no, wait, I'm gonna recover a strain. And I'm gonna take a little step back. Therefore, I don't want to
So
take a
this-
strain.
You did 10 damage.
10 damage to both of these guys.
Okay, so the blast goes and a fireball erupts and fills the whole area with
Wait, since I took strain, can I take another like full 5 back actually?
like taking the extra move. Well, you can.
Yeah,
You make-
because I did take strain to go back behind the wall, so does that mean I get a full maneuver?
yeah, you get a full maneuver for the strain. Yeah. Yeah, so you're definitely out of the blast radius.
Okay, I'm gonna head back here.
Okay, so the blast goes off in here, and one of them crumples to the floor there. I think it was, but he's not dead. At this point, he's obviously you can see him just holding his side, and bits of rock and debris are all shattered there, and your ears are ringing from the blast that just happened here. So at this point here, the door is open, and they're just sitting there stunned. But we're gonna go back to what's happening over here at this point. Now we lost Minky.
Alright, well, Minky's up.
Yeah, he just disconnected.
Well, he's still in Discord.
They're dropping like flies.
Yeah, but he's muted.
Well, he might just be talking to someone real quick. He'll probably be back in a quick second.
I think Minky's discouraged that Shark's not here, and he wants to call it for next week. Or
That's probably what he wants to do.
or for tomorrow. Is my if I was to read somebody. Because we're down 3 at this point now. Because I can just save the room as it is. That's fine too. If you guys want to do that.
Well, I feel like we should at least introduce these new people, and then we could probably call it.
But it might take you a bit before you get to where they actually are.
Yeah. You'd have to get through this whole area before you'd be able to introduce us.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna call it, and sucks for Darren and people that didn't get to play, but at least you have context for where we're headed to. Unfortunately, this is going to be a short session, but hey, that's how
Yeah,
it
they
goes
went-
sometimes.
They went Minky, so yeah.
That's okay, Yodex. Thank you for trying, man.
No, you know, it's no fun to just press on and have people miss the story, and then you're just kind of backpedaling, and they don't really feel like they're part of it anymore, and it just kind of goes sideways after a bit.
Yeah, it's
So we gonna do it next week or tomorrow?
Well, I can do tomorrow if you guys are available.
Yeah, let's
Oof.
see if we can do that or no.
Tomorrow's brutal for me though. Thursdays are oh man, I kind of had Wednesday set